Good afternoon. My name is Sergio, and I am 41 years old. And I will introduce to you about the steel wheel manufacturing process. Okay. Actually, I am manufacturing engineer at Maxon Wheels, and nowadays I am engineer in assembly line process and welding process and the uniformity process, the manufacturing the wheel. Okay, for manufacturing the wheel, you have many processes for manufacturing the wheel. Okay, here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 processes to finish the process of the wheel. Okay, the first process is the cut, and the second process is stamping and the lamination and the assembly and the paint. The paint is the last process, the manufacturer of the wheel. Okay. Well, the first process is the cut process. Okay. We receive the steel wool. The steel wool is this. Okay. And the steel wool is cut in strips. Strips, rectangular strips and circular strips. Okay, rectangular strips are for the process lamination, the lamination process, and the circular strips are for the stamping line process. Okay. So the stamping line process. Okay, the stamping line process, we have some process. Complex process, okay, but here I explain the simplest process for you. The first, we have the draw ball. The draw ball is the first process, operation 1. This operation, you have the shape of the wheel. The first is the shape of the wheel, the disc, the shape of the disc. This is disc, okay. The operation 2, form center. The form center, do you start the form, the shape of the disc? Okay, many profiles the disc. Operation 3 is the flange periphery. The flange periphery, you deflect the disc. Okay, deflect the disc is very important in the process because this area you assemble in the ring, and you have the assembly the drop weld the ring for you receive the weld in the process the assembly line. Because this is the flap. Okay, the flap is this. The next operation is remove scraps from the bolt holes. This operation you remove the scraps. The bolt holes is the air, you need the air for you put in your car to fix in springs in your car, the disc plate. Okay? Fix the springs. In the last operation, to finish the operation in the disc is the piercing the venting holes. The venting holes is the many areas in the disc, okay? Because this area is very important for you driving your car and when you brake your car and air ventilation for put the brake disc your car, okay? And in the process, in stamping line process, you use many press, machine press for you stamp the blank, okay? You start the blank, circular blank, and to finish disc. Okay? And the press machine 200 toneladas, I don't say toneladas, until 2,000 tons. Okay? The next process is the ring process. Okay? Is lamination, good lamination. Okay? This operation, you have 8 operations, okay? And the first, you cold steel, and here you have the strip, okay, rectangular strip, and this strip will hold the first process and you the butt weld. The butt weld is the top and weld the top, the process weld. Okay, do you see the weld? The weld is okay. And the next process, and 3, 4, 5, and 6 process, it's same process, because this process is very important for the ring, because this process will deform the flange in the wing, and the form the profile in the wing. This area is necessary, okay? The flange is the profile perfil the wing. This is necessary because this area is you need it because you assemble the tire in the wing, okay? And the next operation here, it's calibration wing, okay? This is very important, this operation, because you calibration the wing for you next process in the assembly. You assemble the disc in the wing in the area, the drop well. The drop well this area, okay? This is drop well. Okay, and to finish the process of the ring, it's the valve hole. The valve hole is the area when you put the valve and you press the air, calibration or type. Okay. So the process in my area, actually my area, is assembly line process. Okay, and here is very simple because you have 2 components, okay? Disc and ring, 2 components, 1 component, 2 components, disc and ring, and you put the disc and the ring in the press machine and you assemble the 2. Okay, 2 process and the assembly, and you have the wheel, but the wheel you don't have the welding here. So the next process you weld the wing, okay? You weld the wing in this area, up here. And to finish the process of the assembly line. Next process is the painting, okay? You assemble the wheel, and the next process is a coat. In maximum use we have 2 processes of painting. A coat is the submersion process in the paint, and the electrostatic paint, it's manual, okay? And this process is a coat. The wheel, the operator put the wheel in this conveyor, and the conveyor transportation for the coat, and the many phases the coat, okay? Clean, bend, wear, and to finish, you receive the wheel in the conveyor in the area, the paint air, and in one operation remove the wheel, the conveyor, and put the transportation. And in this transportation, you have one machine, many machines, but this is one machine for you measure the wheel. Okay? Why the measure the wheel? Because the wheel you measure it. Rule note lateral, lower, and the upper and the average, and the rule note radial, upper and the lower, and the average 2, and the first harmonic, second harmonic radial, and the first harmonic, second harmonic lateral. Okay, you measure width the wheel and you offset the wheel 2. And to finish the measuring, you back the wheel and send the wheel to customers. Okay? Many customers, maximum use work with many customers. Okay? It's important for manufacturing the wheel, all the operations you have control statistics control all the process. okay? Disk, in process disk, you have 200, around 300 characteristics control. In the process lamination, you have 200 characteristics around. And the assembly line, many important characteristics about the arc weld process, okay? The penetrations and the many characteristics. It's for me, it's very important in our company. All the people is innovation and digital transformation, because the company need cost reduction, need increase, and need very competition in the area, in the others companies, okay? Because you need decrease the cost in your products, okay? So for me is this, and thank you so much.